Dylan is looking for a second date update. We're going to try to help him out. Hi, Dylan.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
By the way, we appreciate folks who keep their emails short, concise, and to the point, because sometimes people get up in the weeds and they run off in 8,000 different directions. So appreciate you keeping it focused.
Yeah, sure thing.
For the benefit of our listeners who haven't had a chance to read the email, why don't you tell us how you met Haley, how the first date went? We'll go from there.
Sure, yeah. We matched. It was a good date. Honestly, it wasn't anything exciting. It was I've had a lot of lunches. I was kind of going into this one low expectations. I do a lot of lunches also for work.
You mean you squeeze them in like during your lunch hour?
No, I mean for my job.
You have meetings over lunch?
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so you're out to lunch a lot.
I'm out to lunch a lot.
I can relate to that.
I don't know. But it's kind of my business to know people. And I had this lunch with her, and it was an amazing lunch. I knew this was a good connection. There was good conversation. The food was good, which always helps. We had a lot of talks about.
Yeah.
So then I was kind of confused when she didn't really respond after that. And I don't know, we have a lot of common. She's really cute. She's beautiful. So
that's something.
Yeah.
It just sounds like on paper. That's why it was easy to keep short in the email. It's just on paper, it sounds perfect. So I don't know what's going wrong.
Right. So, a lot of time, folks will get together. We call it second date update, but very often someone will say, actually, we already went on 2 dates. It started out with coffee or started out with a lunch, and then that went well enough where we did dinner, and then that's where they get hung up. But in this case, you didn't even make it past the lunch. You thought it was going really well, but then you tried to set up a proper date, and she didn't respond at all, or she kind of blew you off.
So our lunch was about an hour and a half, and everything went smoothly. Right? She didn't leave. She didn't try to sneak out. And then I told her I'd like to see her again, and she said, "Call me." I did a few times.
And no response.
Yeah. Which is weird because I was complimenting her a lot. I know maybe that can go different ways, but she seemed really flattered.
No, that's why she hung out that hour and a half, because she loved hearing it, probably.
I know. Jeff was like, that's a long lunch. Do you think that hour and a half is a long time?
When I think of lunch, I think of, let's meet at Panera, have a sandwich. Yeah, a quick get to know you, and you're kind of in and out within an hour at the most would be my thought.
It's supposed to be low stakes, right? So then I feel like the extra half hour is you want to be here.
Absolutely. That's how I would take it. If she wasn't somewhat into you, or if she was uncomfortable, or she thought, because I think first impressions come quick. If you're like, this guy's out, you're not going to hang out that long. You're just going to be like, oh my God, I got to get back to work. You've got some excuse at the ready.
Mm-hmm. I like that he said that, though. She didn't try to run out.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll call Haley and we'll see what she thought of Dylan for real and her lunch with him. And did she mean it when she said, call me?
There's a new way for you to level up your sports watching experience. It's with Underdog. You can win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. I'm talking touchdowns, passing yards, and more. Hey, it's Fritch. Making picks on Underdog is straightforward, and signing up is even easier. Just head over to Underdog's simple-to-use mobile app or UnderdogFantasy.com. You can sign up with promo code JJP, and Underdog is going to give you a free pick to use on your first cash pick'em entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code JJP to claim your new customer special of a free pick and your deposit offer.
Must be 18 plus, 21 in Massachusetts and Arizona, 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Dylan met Haley on Match. They matched. Hey, that's the first hurdle. Second hurdle is setting up the date. Or are we going to talk for a year and a half before someone finally commits to coffee or something? No, they had a lunch, and it lasted for an hour and a half. So I suppose if first impressions weren't good and she wanted out of there quick, she wouldn't have hung out for 90 minutes.
So true. I'm not going to stay there 90 minutes if I'm miserable.
Oh, God. We know. a list of excuses at the ready.
No kid. I mean, my God. I could come up with 15 different reasons why I needed to go.
Right.
And all of them legit.
Yeah, so Dylan thought that there was a connection there, and he was showering her with compliments. I suspect she's probably eating that up, which is part of the reason why maybe she hung out for 90 minutes. I don't know, but when it came time to tentatively set something up, hey, any interest in getting together again? Call me, was her reply. So he did, and there's been no response, and here we are.
Yep.
I'd leave anything out important?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's call Haley.
Hello?
Hi, is this Haley?
Who's calling?
It's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How are you? And Will the engineer is here today. He's fixing stuff.
I
The
will.
radio. This is Jeff and Jen.
Yeah.
What?
Hi, how are you?
Wow. I'm great. How are you?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I feel like I got bad breath. You don't sound that excited. Will just walked down to the room.
You're just offending people left
I
and right,
guess.
Jeff. Get it together, buddy.
Do you ever have a chance to check out our show?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, guess who we talked to this morning?
God.
What?
I'm going to assume it was Dylan.
Yes. And this is on
Okay.
you because you said call me. What did you think he was going to do?
God. Well, this is a little annoying. I'm glad I'm talking to you guys and not him, but let's do this.
Well, my first question is, you hung out 90 minutes, so do you just not know how to exit, or were you genuinely having a decent enough time to hang in there that long?
I guess, honestly, I think I'm too nice. I'm too nice.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're one of those.
Yeah. Listen, this is the thing. I'm a petite woman, okay? I'm like just under 5 feet tall.
And let me guess, Dylan is 6'5".
Oh, boy.
He's definitely taller than me, and he just thought it was so cute that I was only 5 feet tall, and he could not stop talking about how cute it was. Like, you're so tiny, and oh my God, you're so adorable, and can I pick you up? And like,
Oh my
you're
God.
like a little dog. Yeah. It got like,
This has been a thing.
I've thought
this
about
has
this.
come up on Second Date Update before.
Uh-huh.
If this sounds familiar, you're not the first person to say that that happened to
Do
you.
men have a thing? I mean, are
Some
men
guys
just,
do.
they just get just go crazy over small women.
Yeah.
And are you like really cute,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Ariana Grande cute? Because she's tiny. Isn't she a tiny
Yeah.
little thing?
Totally.
I
She's
mean,
like 4'4".
yeah,
I don't know. I'll look it up.
it's funny that you say Ariana Grande because I've actually like this has happened to me before, but his was just a little more extreme. Like
She's
it was
5'1".
every other sentence he would not stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and do you have tiny little fingers and a tiny little nose?
What size shoe do you
and-
even wear?
Yeah, tiny little ears.
Listen,
Can you
I have
even
a
find
niece.
clothes that fit you? Like what? Who says that stuff?
My niece is 4'10". She is. I mean, I literally have thought about putting her on my hip just to see if I could, like a baby. But I love it. I mean,
is that horrible? Do you hate that, or are
Yeah.
you used to that, or?
I love my body. I love myself. I just wish that I wasn't a freak to some people. Like I'm not tiny. I'm just shorter than average. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Well, I imagine you don't want the focus of your size to be the reason why someone is like, you don't want that to be the only reason someone's attracted to you or obsessed with.
Yes, I'm not a novelty. I'm a person.
Yeah. And
You're
you
a
felt
person first, damn it.
that's so
I
funny.
know you're a person. I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh, by the way, Dylan's on the
Oh
phone.
my God. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was.
Like Dylan, maybe, you kind of laid up in it a little too much, made it a big thing. Is that a thing for you? Like, are you into petite women? Because I don't want to speak for you, Haley, but it was coming across like it's an obsession of yours.
I have to disagree. Hey, I feel like you're exaggerating a bit. I was giving you compliments. I was calling you beautiful and attractive. I wasn't obsessed with how petite you are. I mean, that stuff is true that you are tiny, but I wasn't being obnoxious.
Oh.
You asked if you could pick me up and put me on your shoulders. Like you asked if I still wear children's clothes. You asked like
Whoa.
it wouldn't stop. And I felt like you weren't even really seeing me. You were just sort of like really excited that I was tiny and cute. Like, it was weird. It was weird.
Like that's a thing for you. Like you're into that.
Yes. I didn't want to be a kink for you, man. I'm not here to be a kink.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, not a kink. I just found you beautiful, and you said to call, so that's wanted to say hi.
Well, I believe cute was the word you used over and over and over again. I didn't hear the word beautiful as often as I heard the word, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Look how little you are.
How do you feel about cute too? Like some women can't stand to be. It's Bull Durham. Cute. Puppies are cute. Babies are cute. I don't want to be cute. I want to be sexy. And I don't remember what else
That's
she
right.
said.
I mean, I want my outfits to be cute, but yes, I want to feel beautiful around somebody. Like if I am wearing a cute, shirt or like I have a cute handbag or something, but I am a person. I'm not a cute little toy.
Yeah. I don't mind being cute.
See, but here's the thing. He thought he was saying something nice and you didn't like it.
Yeah.
So this is a miscommunication. So you've already written him off. Or you're going to give him a second go because he thought he was doing the nice thing.
Honestly, I don't feel comfortable. I feel like it already became a thing, and I'd rather move on to someone who's not going to make it such a thing. So you're a nice guy, but try not to focus so much on that stuff.
The person's physical
pay attention
appearance.
to the person. Yeah. Pay attention to the person in front of you.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I didn't think it was that obnoxious, but I guess you're the one that makes that call.
All right. Well, Haley, thank you for taking the call.
No problem, you guys. And you know what? I appreciate clearing the air, and thanks for having me on the radio.
Yeah, it's
You
good
got it.
talking to you.
And Dylan, best of luck to you.
Yep. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, that was actually, we did that on Halloween this past
about
fall.
that?
Yep. And I went home after that second date update and I was sick as a dog.
I
think I had, was that when I had COVID? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went home with COVID.
That's about right. Yep.
You could hear it in my voice kind of.
Yeah. Sounded rough. Well, if you need a little help with the second date update, we are your people. Just send us an email. Jeff and Jenn at WKRQ.com.
All right, coming up, if you're a salaried employee, guess what? You're working for free today.
You are. That's true. Doesn't that kind of
Wait a
you want to
minute.
go home?
We're doing this on the house
We're
today?
doing on that. I know. They get a bonus.
It's on the house.
It's on the house.
We'll have more on that. We'll explain what that's all about. Plus, who's more likely to let themselves go after the wedding? The husband or the bride? News that didn't make the news.